How's it going, my dudes, and welcome to Scratch the Itch, a series where, believe it or not, I play indie games from itch.io and try to find ones that scratch that gaming itch we sometimes get. Lapso is currently only a demo, but has plans to release sometimes this year. The game's backstory is basically that a lady got lost on her way to a lighthouse she frequents. The local area is known for its legends and myths of spooky stuff happening and, shit being seen. You are in that same area only several months later. What you're doing there, I have no clue. The first thing I want to talk about is the atmosphere, because they killed it. This game was spooky and it had me on edge the entire time. I know it's not labeled a horror game, but it made me feel more uneasy than the recent horror games I've played. Couple the atmosphere with not knowing what's happening, where I am, and what I'm supposed to be doing, and I was kind of freaked out. Hopefully rightfully so. Every corner I was expecting some spooky alien dude to jump out at me, but that never happened. There was never that spooky alien dude. And I took the demo slower than I probably normally would have because I was kind of freaked out. Graphics in this game are absolutely top notch. They're basically photorealistic, and I don't think I really need to spend a lot of time talking about them. But I really want to commend them on getting the flashlight and lighting in general just completely right. Like, it feels realistic, and it was a huge contributing factor for my feeling of uneasiness throughout the entire demo. And while I'm at it, I want to commend them on some of the ambient sounds. The whole flashlight and the ambient sounds reminded me so much of being in the woods, in the dark with just a flashlight and hearing twigs break behind you. I don't know, man, that's one of those few things in life that just scares the shit out of me, and boy did it make me feel that sitting in my chair, in my room. I hate it. While playing the demo, you only have one puzzle you have to really solve. If the rest of the game is like that though, it's kinda got me interested. I didn't find the puzzle too challenging, but it did take me a minute to realize I was putting it in backwards. Exploring and just trying to piece things together was pretty cool. I mean, it was a demo, so from what I was able to play, I did find it enjoyable. Settings. Holy shit, the settings. I play so many games that lack a settings menu. It is borderline insane. But this one has one hell of a settings menu. I mean, how? When you first boot up the game, you're asked about what sound settings you want, whether you want to remap some keys, and you can change all the things you want to change. Like, there's so much you can do with the settings menu. It seems so silly to bring it up, but it's super refreshing to see. In fairness to the other games, this one seems like it'll be a more in-depth game where fine-tuning your settings is important, but it's still nice to see, and I want to bring that up. So, does the Lapso demo scratch the itch? Yes and no. It's a demo, so if you enjoy it, you're probably going to wish there was more to it, and the itch will still be there. For me, the demo was good enough that I'm looking forward to the full release and playing it, but now I've got this itch that won't be satisfied until the game comes out and I can beat it. It's definitely worth checking out and seeing if it will be something worth keeping an eye out for sure. So, if you're fine with just playing a demo and maybe creating an itch, I'd say give it a go. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.